Nah, I don't like fakies. I like nice, big, natural ones, you know? Just nice, pretty big ones. Naturals, yeah. All natural, yeah. All. What's going on, prospectors? Welcome back to the shed. Another episode here of Backyard Prospecting, and that's right, al natural. That's how I like my gold, and I bet you do too. And so I picked up some dirt from the old NG Traders, Natural Gold Traders, and we're going to check that out here today. Now, they shipped over to us in our old USPS flat rate baggie box. Inside the package, really good packaging. I gotta hand it to them on this one. They stuffed it over on the end here to keep it nice and firm. The bag is in a bag, a little Ziploc baggie holding a bag, and that's my invoice. Looks like they include as well a little extra here, little gold vial, so you can put your goodies in once you're done collecting it all. Now, this particular bag here set me back $88. $88.25 shipped. And what we're supposed to be getting here is 1 gram of Feather River, California Paydirt. So we're going to go check that out. I don't remember if there was a weight. I think it was a pound was what was guaranteed of dirt. But a gram of gold is what's guaranteed there, and that's what counts. So we're going to check this stuff out. I'll put up the page here that I ordered from so you can check it out for yourself. And that's the Feather River. And so yeah, dirt looks good, and hopefully the gold does too. The packaging we got, like I say, is Ziploc bag and a Ziploc bag, so nothing really special there. They do slap their sticker on the outside of the inner bag, just so you know where it came from. And it looks like your general pay sands. No big rocks that I can see, so I think everything is going to be under 1/4 inch, which is nice. And yeah, so there we go. So let's go shake this out, see what this gold looks like, or this dirt looks like, and then we'll get our gold. Don't go anywhere. All right. We're back. We got our dirt ready to go. Got some classifiers over here on the side. And like I say, I think everything is already below 1/4 inch. So we're going to skip 1/4 inch this time through. Go straight to the 10 mesh. And then see what we can sift out from there. So first thing, we're going to pop this baggie open. The bag is just Ziploc, no heat sealing or anything like that. But it was double bagged, so we definitely give them credit for that. $88 dirt though, I'd kind of like to see it in something more than a Ziploc. This dirt is dusty. Alright. You can get an idea of what shaking it looks like. So we're going to speed things along and we'll be right back. Jesus. That's some dusty ass dirt, man. Alright. Welcome back. We've got it all sifted out. And this is what we wound up with. We got our plus 10 material. Now, overall, this is a total of about 2.5 pounds of dirt. Out of that, our plus 10, which is going to include pretty much everything because this is as small as we classified, goes up about halfway up the middle riffle. Moving up to our plus 20, we got about the same amount of material there, maybe just a hair less, not a whole lot, but a fair amount of plus 20 sitting there, just up halfway the first riffle there. So a good amount of pay dirt. Going through here looking for any magnetics, just a itty bitty bit, nothing really at all. Next up we have the plus 40. This here, I expect to see more magnetics if they're going to be in here at all. Now, NG Traders ships out of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. And this is the first Idaho dirt that I've ever... Well, they say this is actually California pay dirt. From the Feather River. Not a lot of magnetics in there at all. Just a very, very small amount. So I don't expect there's going to be a super hard challenge at the end here. Fighting with any black sands and magnetics. I just don't see them here. But good amount of dirt in all the different levels. The sub 40 probably, well, no, they're probably all about the same. Halfway up that first riffle, all the way across. So an even spread across the 4 classifications for a total of about 2.5 pounds of dirt. So there you go. Now we're going to get this all wetted up and start running it down the sluice. Stick around. All right, welcome back. We got this dirt all wetted up. The sluice is ready to rock, and I'm ready to find some gold. So let's turn this thing on and let's get it going. Sluice is all fired up and running beautifully. All right, let's grab that plus 10 and dig in. We're going to start it up here with the big stuff and work our way down as we do. Run off some of that dirty sands. Alright, now we're going to move on to the plus 20 and head our way down, and we'll be right back when we got some gold to show you. Stick around. Alright, moving on to the plus 40. All right, get that rock out of the way. So there you go. We got our gold all separated up, and we're ready to clean it up and see what we got. There we go. There we go. Let's check it out. How about that? Got that shiny. All right. Nice pieces of gold all the way throughout, here and there and everywhere. Seeing a few down this way, but that's about it. There's your gold, baby. So let's get this cleaned up. See what we wound up with. Whoop. Alright. Well, there's your gold, baby. Pretty nice. All fairly decent sized pieces. No, not seeing any super small stuff in there. Pretty much your standard run of the mill. Yeah, so there you go. We'll get this all suckered up, dried up and cleaned out, yada yada yada. Let's see what it's all about. So don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. We got this gold all dried up. NaturalGoldTraders.com, where it's coming from. Mine are bobbing the ass, are hanging by and ready to rock, so let's check this out and see what we got. Alright, that's everything. What we wound up with is 1.144 grams of gold. All pretty even sized stuff. And there you go, 1.144. Oh, 143 once I moved it. Move it again, see what happens. 1.43, okay. So there you go. 1.43 seems to be where it wants to settle. There you go, that's how much gold we got. So we're going to put this all away, and then I'll be right back with our final words and ROI. Welcome back, everybody. So how about that? NaturalGoldTraders.com. Let's talk about that dirt. The dirt itself was pretty easy to go through. 2.5 pounds is what it weighed out to, and that's what they said we were going to be getting. I'm not sure exactly where the dirt comes from. Looking back at the description on the page, and I'll throw that up so you can follow along, it says that the Paydirt is containing the gold, and it specifies that the gold is from Feather River in California. But I don't know if that means the dirt's from there too. Either which way, the dirt was fairly easy to go through. Not a lot of magnetics, not a lot of heavies, nothing extra in there. Even amounts of dirt all the way through the classifications that we did. But like I say, there wasn't any magnetics and no heavies to speak of, so the end result means that the cleanup was pretty easy to go through. I think if you pan this out all the way through, it'll be a pretty laid back day. Not a lot of challenge there. But what you will find in the end is a fairly decent amount of gold. You're paying for it, so you should. Now, I paid $88 for my bag. I just checked the site and it looks like it went up a little bit. Which makes sense because gold's been going up, so they are adjusting the price as the current day value of gold is reflecting. But either which way, what we wound up getting out of that, and let's talk about that now. The gold. 1.143 grams of gold. That's going to give us a value of $69.98 as of gold's price today. We paid $88.25 for this bag of dirt. So what this wound up being for us is a pretty solid ROI of 79%, which is pretty damn good as far as pay dirt goes. Now, I'd like to have seen a little bit more inclusions in there, maybe something to jazz up the dirt a little bit. But overall, it was fairly straightforward, easy bag to go through, and a fairly nice amount of gold at the end. All the gold was fairly uniform, no small gold to go through in there, nothing to find that's going to hide from you. So it's a very, very easy amount of dirt to go through. All the gold's uniform. So considering that, you probably could just classify it down to the one classification where the gold's at, and then just throw away the rest of the dirt. I personally like to see a little bit more flour gold in there and smaller stuff. That's where your real challenge often comes in. But overall, we definitely got the gram plus that we were guaranteed, a little bit over. And so I gotta say, I'm happy with the purchase. Easy dirt to go through. They do have some other options on their site, so if you go and check that out, naturalgoldtraders.com, you can see all their offerings. They have gold from Alaska, gold from California, and I think a couple other places as well, with additional amounts. Like, so you can get a 1 gram bag, you can get a 2, 3, 5, an ounce. As well, they got a lot of other stuff on their site you can check out as well. So go give them a shot. Check them out. Naturalgoldtraders.com. That's their website. Link down below if you're lazy and don't want to type it all in. But otherwise, I'd say I had a pretty good time today. Found a good amount of gold, and I'm happy with what I received. So, naturalgoldtraders.com. You get the thumbs up from Dig Daddy. 79% ROI. I'm going to go home happy. Well, I'm already at home, but I'm happy. So thank you very much. Otherwise, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in today. This is Dig Daddy signing out from the shed. If you haven't already, please hit like, hit subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Otherwise, you're missing out on some really great content. We have raffles and giveaways monthly and weekly. So like I say, subscribe, check me out, hang out with us on Monday night, 5 p.m. Pacific for BSing in the Shed. And otherwise, make sure to tune in every Sunday morning for some Gold Church, and we'll tell you what it's all about. This is Dig Daddy signing out. If I don't see you out at the rivers, I'll catch you in the backyard. Peace.